Imagine this. You arrive in a new city. You're tired. You need a place to sleep. But there's one problem.
You have to call the hotel in English, and you don't know what to say.
Well, not anymore. Welcome to English Talkies. I'm Axel.
And I'm Celia. Today we're teaching you exactly how to book a hotel room in English.
You'll hear a real phone conversation, step by step, word by word.
We'll explain every important phrase, so you can use them on your next trip.
No textbook English, just real, useful conversation.
Ready? Let's start.
Okay, so imagine I'm calling a hotel right now. I need a room for this weekend. Listen carefully.
Good morning, Sunset Hotel. This is Celia speaking. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for this weekend, please.
Of course. When would you like to check in?
Friday, November 22nd. And I'd like to check out on Sunday the 24th.
Perfect. So that's 2 nights. How many guests will be staying?
Just 2 guests, me and my wife.
Wonderful. Let me check our availability.
Okay, pause. Let's talk about what just happened.
I'd like to make a reservation. This is the polite way to start. You can also say I'd like to book a room.
Check-in means to arrive at the hotel and get your room key. What time is check-in? Usually 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Checkout means to leave the hotel and return your key. Checkout is usually at 11 in the morning.
Guests means the people staying in the room. How many guests? 1 guest, 2 guests, 3 guests.
Availability means if there are rooms free. Do you have availability? Are there any rooms available?
Okay, let's continue the conversation.
Great news! We have rooms available. We have a standard double room for $120 per night.
What does that include?
It includes free Wi-Fi, a flat-screen TV, and breakfast is included every morning.
Does the room have a view?
The standard room has a city view, but we also have a deluxe room with an ocean view for $180 per night.
The deluxe room sounds nice. Is breakfast included in that price too?
Yes, absolutely. And the deluxe room also has a balcony and a king-size bed.
Perfect. I'll take the deluxe room.
Excellent choice. So that's the deluxe room for 2 nights. Your total will be $360.
Let's pause again. Important vocabulary here.
Per night means for each night. $100 per night. If you stay 3 nights, that's $300 total.
Included means it's part of the price. You don't pay extra. Breakfast is included. Wi-Fi is included.
A view means what you can see from your window. City view means you see buildings. Ocean view means you see the water.
Deluxe room means a nicer, more expensive room. It's better than a standard room.
King-size bed means a very big bed, big enough for 2 people. Smaller beds are called queen size or double.
Okay, back to the phone call.
Can I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Axel Martinez. That's Martinez.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. And can I have a phone number where we can reach you?
Sure, it's 555-234-7890.
Perfect. And would you like to provide a credit card to hold the reservation?
Yes, I'll give you my card details now.
Great. And just to confirm, do you have any special requests?
Yes, actually. Could we have a room on a high floor? We prefer the view from up high.
Absolutely. I'll make a note of that. We'll do our best to give you a room on the 10th floor or higher.
Thank you. One more thing. What time can we check in on Friday?
Check-in time is from 3 in the afternoon. But if you arrive earlier, we can hold your luggage for you.
That's helpful. We might arrive around 1.
No problem at all. We'll take care of your bags. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Wait, more useful vocabulary.
To hold the reservation means to keep the room for you. The hotel asks for a credit card so they know you will come.
Special requests means extra things you want. A quiet room, a high floor, extra pillows. Just ask.
To make a note means to write it down. The hotel will remember your request. They'll make a note of it.
Hold your luggage means they keep your bags in a safe place. If you arrive early, they can hold your luggage.
Now let's finish the conversation.
Actually, yes. Is parking available at the hotel?
Yes, we have parking. It's $20 per day, or you can find street parking nearby for free.
Okay, good to know. And is the hotel close to the beach?
Yes, we're just a 5-minute walk from the beach. Very convenient.
Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted.
Wonderful. So your reservation is confirmed. You'll receive a confirmation email within a few minutes.
Great. Thank you so much for your help.
You're very welcome. We look forward to seeing you on Friday. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, that was the complete conversation. Now let's talk about some important questions you can ask.
When you call a hotel, these questions are super useful.
Do you have any rooms available? This is the first question. Are there rooms free?
How much is the room per night? You need to know the price. Always ask.
Is breakfast included? Some hotels include breakfast, some don't. Always check.
What time is check-in? And what time is check-out? You need to know when you can arrive and when you must leave.
Is there free Wi-Fi? Very important. Most hotels have Wi-Fi, but always ask.
Is parking available? And how much does it cost? If you have a car, you need to know this.
Now let's talk about different types of rooms.
A single room has one bed for one person. Perfect if you're traveling alone.
A double room has one big bed for two people. Good for couples.
A twin room has two separate beds. Good for friends or family members.
A suite is a very big, fancy room. It usually has a separate living room. More expensive, but very nice.
Now, what if you need to cancel your reservation?
Good question. Here's what you say. Hello, I'd like to cancel my reservation, please.
The hotel will ask, what is your name and reservation number?
You say, my name is Axel Martinez, and my reservation number is 47892.
Then ask, what is your cancellation policy? Some hotels let you cancel for free. Some charge a fee.
Cancellation policy means the rules for canceling. Always ask before you book.
What if you have problems when you arrive at the hotel?
Here are some useful phrases. Excuse me, there's a problem with my room.
The air conditioning isn't working, the Wi-Fi isn't working, the shower is broken.
Could you send someone to fix it, or could I change rooms, please?
The hotel will say, I'm so sorry about that. We'll send someone right away.
Right away means immediately, very soon, no waiting.
What about asking for extra things in your room?
Sure, here's what you say. Could I have some extra towels, please?
Could I have an extra pillow? Could I have more soap? Could I have a hairdryer?
The hotel will say, of course, I'll bring them to your room right away.
See? It's easy. You just need to know the right words.
Now let's do a quick quiz. Are you ready?
Question 1. What do you say when you arrive at the hotel and want your room?
The answer is, I'd like to check in, please.
Question 2. What's the word for leaving the hotel and returning your key?
The answer is check out. I'd like to check out, please.
Question 3. If breakfast is part of the price, what do we say?
The answer is breakfast is included.
Great job, you're learning fast.
Okay, let's recap everything we learned today.
Here are the most important phrases for booking a hotel.
I'd like to make a reservation. Check in and check out. How many guests?
How much per night? Is breakfast included? Do you have availability?
Special requests, hold your luggage confirmation email.
Cancellation policy right away. Could I have extra towels?
Now you can book a hotel in English with confidence.
Practice these phrases before your next trip.
Your turn. In the comments, tell us. Have you ever booked a hotel in English? What happened?
Or tell us where you want to travel next. Practice writing in English.
We read every comment and we love hearing your stories.
If this video helped you, please like and subscribe.
And share it with your friends who are learning English.
Turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson.
Remember, learning English is easier when you practice real conversations.
Thank you for watching English Talkies.
See you in the next video, and happy travels!
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing every day.